I got into Brazilian Jiu Jitsu in 1998. Rick Lucero was actually our master instructor at Black, and Rick was one of Joe Moreira's very first American black belt. Class was taught by a good friend of mine named Jeff Bolton, and at the time he was on blue or going into his purple belt. My instructor, Vinny Magalhães, gave me a black belt in 2009, and Vinny's a black belt in the Gracie Humaita clan. Basically, he got his black belt from Hoyler, and his instructor, his main instructor, is named Vinicius Aeta. And Vinny Magalhães, my instructor, I've been rolling with him off and on for 7 years or so. I've been competing for a long time. Matter of fact, my first tournament probably was in 1999 and beginning of 2000. I've had probably about 300 matches in different tournaments, a lot of Grappler's Quests. I have several advanced Grappler's Quest titles. I've competed in the Worlds, the Nogi Worlds, the Pan Ams, and had some really good matches, a lot of wins. That experience has given me a lot of teaching experience because I've fought on the mat so many times.
I think the best aspects of this gym pretty much are the relationship I have with Pete. You know, he's been competing for years and he has a lot of tournaments under his belt. So he has a lot of experience, you know. I pretty much get as much knowledge as I can from him.
I train to get guys better fast. I don't sugarcoat a lot of things and add a lot of filler. I've been in a situation before where a lot of people say, well, your guys are sandbagging, you know, they should be at a different level. And in my opinion, I disagree. I feel these guys should spend a certain definite amount of time at each belt level. In other words, guys that are white belt for a certain amount of time, they get their blues, they're gonna come in here or they're gonna go to another school that's legitimate and they're going to get tapped out by beginner white belts. And so we have that happen in our school all the time. We have blues and purples coming to visit on my mats, and my guys that are just 1 year whites or 1.5, 2 year white belts are tapping out the blues, tapping out purple belts, and we do it all the time.
Pete's training methods and leadership skills are top-notch. He trains us to be warriors, to create something inside of us to push us to win.
The way I like my fighters to train is through stable control. Stable comes from the idea that we don't do too many super flashy things and try to destroy the opponent with flashy moves. We're more, let's use our position correctly and adequately in stable control. That's where the name derived from. But to anybody out there listening, you know, they're intimidated maybe going into a fight school or into a martial arts academy, like what they're expecting. You know, everybody that comes in here has a good time. Everybody that comes in learns something and never has any need to fear just a bunch of roughnecks. So we're definitely a family here of guys that fight each other but help each other at the same time. Right now, 7 of my adult fighters that bring their kids to our kids class. And in our kids class, the kids all get along and we really train them to fight hard, but it also is still a family atmosphere. So we can really try to tap each other out and fight hard on the mat. But at the end, we all shake hands and we all leave out of there in a good mood. As a matter of fact, my son is 15. My son has been training with me for 3 years, and now at this point, you know, most of my adult guys in the class are afraid to fight him. But it's really nice having your own child in the class with you and being able to see his progress come along. But we're definitely a family atmosphere. We're a family gym that welcomes the family atmosphere.
I would 100% recommend stable jiu-jitsu to everybody, anybody, just to get in shape or, you know, even to just have some skills in just, you know, combat training. You know, this is the place to be.
I'd like to welcome everyone to come down, try out our gym. Here at Stable Martial Arts Academy, we offer a 30-day free trial. That's for our kids and our adults. No better way to find out if you can do jiu-jitsu or you're gonna like it. Come on down. Family-oriented gym here at Stable Martial Arts Academy. Come try our 30 days free trial.